Are you dreaming of becoming a millionaire? Well, forget about the usual self-help seminars and motivational videos. In today's video, I'm going to share 7 powerful money tips that I've learned over my years of running a successful business and making a lot of thousands of dollars. And the best part? These tips are unique and practical, unlike the generic advice you'll find elsewhere. I'm not here to lecture you about skipping your daily Starbucks, which spends you at least $4 while it costs you less than half a dollar when you make it at home, or to feed you empty motivational quotes. Instead, I'm offering 7 actionable strategies that you can start implementing today. Let's get started on your path to financial success. Step 1. Cut out the drinking. First of all, think about how much money you have wasted and how much money you have spent on useless drinks in the bar shots. So not only from a financial perspective, but also I think it is absolutely ridiculous. People are so dumb to think, oh, you know how I'm going to become a millionaire? I'm going to save all my food or coffee. It's honestly some of the stupidest things I've ever heard. And I guarantee you any really high-level successful person will never give you advice like that. Whereas for alcohol, I would say don't spend money on it if you are trying to become the person that you want to become. Because listen, that's $4 compared to $40, $80, and $150. You know, let's say you're having a fun night and you buy 5 cocktails for yourself. The one costs $15. Great, you spend $75, and let's say you cover it for your friend. You get a little drunk, you get a little woozy, and you're like, you know what? I'll get this one great. You just wasted $150 on alcohol. And don't forget, you would have had to earn something closer to, depending on where you live, $200 to $250 in order to actually make that money, because the rest goes to tax. So not only have you spent all this money on alcohol, but you have then woken up with less capacity to think clearly and less capacity to actually make money and make your way to that millionaire status. Attention, everyone. As someone who has achieved a great deal in business, I can assure you that my success hasn't been hindered by enjoying the occasional drink. When you reach a certain level of success, you have the freedom to do things differently. However, if you're serious about becoming a millionaire this year, you must follow the tips, and the first of them is to give up drinking if you drink alcohol. Step 2. The key to wealth is acquiring a high-income skill. That's why I often emphasize the importance of small expenses, like a $4 coffee. While I respect those who prioritize saving, I refuse to live a life of scarcity. I have faith in my ability to earn more money, and I believe the goal should be to maximize our financial success. Now, let me clarify that becoming a millionaire doesn't require you to be an entrepreneur or a business owner. It's about choosing the right organization to join. Avoid outdated corporations that prioritize safety and predictability. Joining a top-notch company can lead to immense financial success. In some companies, there are individuals earning hundreds of thousands, even nearly $1 million each year, because they provide exceptional value. How do they do it? By mastering a high-income skill. Whether it's sales, copywriting, content creation, or even something as unexpected as being a wizard with Google Sheets, possessing these skills can be highly lucrative and in demand by most companies. Confused about the best high-income skill and business model to pursue this year? I'm ready to produce a YouTube video where I break down the top business models and use math to determine the most lucrative option for you. Don't worry, leave a comment if you need that, and if a lot of my viewers need that, I'll release that video as soon as possible. Whether you're an entrepreneur, solopreneur, or someone seeking to advance in your career, it's crucial to focus on increasing your earning potential rather than relying solely on saving. Do you truly find it inspiring to spend the next 17 years saving your way to millionaire status? Let's aim higher and unlock your full financial potential. Step 3. Accelerate your journey to becoming a millionaire, a foolproof strategy. To achieve millionaire status, it's crucial to consistently set aside a specific amount each week in a separate account for investing. Countless individuals have amassed fortunes worth tens, even hundreds of millions of dollars. However, many have also lost it all due to poor investment choices. Becoming a millionaire is just the first step. The real challenge lies in staying a millionaire and strategically investing your wealth. Although it may sound tiresome or unexciting, we have a solution that will help you reach that coveted millionaire milestone at an even faster pace. Let's take a look at my personal approach. My chief financial officer, CFO, transfers $100,000 in profits to a designated account. In this account, I keep cash reserves specifically earmarked for investments. Now, it's important to note that achieving a weekly investment goal of $100,000 didn't happen overnight. It took years of hard work and dedication. I started small, setting aside just $5 a week when I was 16 years old. It all began with reading Tony Robbins' Money Master the Game, which inspired me to establish a separate bank account solely for investments. Even in the early stages of my business, I prioritized saving and investing. Every week, I transferred a mere £5 from my main account to my investment account. This simple habit laid the foundation for eventually setting aside hundreds of thousands of dollars per week for investments. Become part of the Millionaire Club by adopting this proven strategy. Start small, develop the discipline to consistently save and invest, and witness your wealth grow exponentially over the years and decades to come. Mastering a new habit is all about starting small and building up momentum. Just like training for a marathon, you wouldn't expect to run a full 42 kilometers right away. Instead, you start with a jog and gradually increase your distance. The same principle applies to your ability to earn and invest income. As you continue to develop and grow, so does your capacity for financial success. Step 4. Now, here's a tip for becoming a millionaire. Instead of grabbing a $4 Starbucks coffee, why not enjoy a cup in a luxurious hotel or a fancy cafe in an upscale area? Not only will it feel more inspiring, but it also sets the stage for a wealthier mindset and lifestyle. Sometimes, a change in surroundings can bring about significant changes in our finances. Experience luxury without breaking the bank at high-end hotels like those in Dubai and London. Instead of splurging on an extravagant room, simply head to the lobby and enjoy a coffee for a fraction of the price. While sipping on your coffee, take in the surroundings and observe the affluent individuals who frequent these establishments. You'll notice that true wealth is represented by subtle elegance and sophistication, as these wealthy individuals opt for brands like Loro Piana, Brunello Tom Ford, rather than flashy logos. Embrace the allure of understated luxury and leave behind the desire to blend in and make a statement. Immerse yourself in the environment and observe how these people carry themselves. Surprisingly, in many reputable establishments, I've noticed that people are more respectful towards waiters, using more polite language like please and thank you. Despite stereotypes, I personally have never encountered rude behavior from wealthy individuals. In fact, I've found that the higher the quality of the establishment, the more courteous people are. It's fascinating to experience this phenomenon in places like Dubai, London, or New York, where you can visit elegant cigar lounges. Interestingly, you don't even have to smoke a cigar there. You can simply order a coffee and listen in. Discover the fascinating habits of the wealthy when it comes to ordering. Their confidence exudes a unique tone, and their pace sets them apart from the average person. Experience a whole new level of dining, unlike any regular establishment. Step 5. Pay off your credit card bills as soon as possible. Why? Because credit card debt is a form of enslavement. It traps you in an endless loop of financial burden. Imagine this. If you let credit card debt pile up, the interest charges alone could exceed the actual amount you owe. Don't let that happen. Take control of your finances and break free from the cycle. Before you dive into the other tips and splurge on an $8 coffee, let's talk about something important: credit card debt. It's time to make it your #1 priority. Credit cards can be great assets, especially in Western countries like the USA. But here's the thing: credit card companies make money off those who don't know how to use them wisely. They offer tempting signing bonuses and rewards, paid for by those who pay high interest rates. Don't let them shoulder the burden. Learn to use credit cards responsibly and reap the benefits. Clear your credit card debt as soon as possible. Trust me, it's worth it. Step 6. Invest in self-education. It doesn't matter if it's a book, a seminar, or an online program. The key is to learn and grow. Imagine spending money on these resources. Even if it's $100 or $1,000, don't you think that learning just one thing from it can significantly improve your earning potential in the next few years, or even decades? Let's say you want to acquire a specific skill to advance your career. There's an online course that costs $150. Now think about this. If you break it down and pay for it over the course of a year, do you believe that $13 a month can help you earn way beyond that amount or increase your chances of getting a pay raise? It's all about investing in yourself and becoming a person of value. By saving money from unnecessary expenses like going out drinking for a month, you're committing to your personal growth and future success. Whether you're building a business or pursuing a career, ask yourself this: do you believe in yourself? Do you trust that you have what it takes to apply the knowledge and skills you gain to earn more money? Investing in your education is ultimately a decision about your own self-belief rather than the product, program, or event itself. So, do you back yourself? Do you truly believe in yourself? Step 7, and the last tip: unlock your path to wealth. Increase your investment percentages and live your best life. It's time to level up your investment game. I understand that starting off, investing 50% of your income might seem overwhelming. But as you progress, I urge you to raise the bar and increase the percentage you allocate to investments. In your early 20s, shoot for 70%. As you enter your mid-20s, aim for 60%. Now here's the catch. I believe in enjoying life, but I also believe in setting yourself up for success. I've crafted a philosophy that helps you strike the perfect balance between financial responsibility and living your best life. I don't want you to lose everything you've earned, nor do I want you to live a frugal existence. Let's think big and grow our wealth without sacrificing our happiness. Imagine a future where your dividends fully sustain your lifestyle, even if you suddenly stop making money. That's the ultimate financial goal. And to get there, once you reach a certain income level, be it $5,000, $10,000, or even $30,000 per month, make it a point to increase the percentage of your income you're investing. Now, I know these numbers may sound daunting, but don't fret. I'm not saying you have to achieve this today. Simply keep these figures in mind as you strive for financial growth. This is a journey, and it won't happen overnight, but I promise you, it's worth every step. Now, you've got 7 money tips to guide you on your path to becoming a millionaire. Implement each one as soon as possible, knowing that this process takes time, There's no such thing as quick riches, but I'm here to tell you that you can increase the speed at which money flows into your life. Boost your income velocity while multiplying your investments. Remember, this is a journey. Take the first step, embrace the process, and know that I'm cheering you on. See you in the next video, where we'll continue this incredible journey together.